I'm Madeline Harvey. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We're going to talk about how you can sustain your higher notes better without falling into the dreaded shout zone. So if you've ever found that as you've tried to sustain your high notes with power, you end up shouting, then this is the video for you. So if you like today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up or click that subscribe button below. I'd love to see you here more often. So the trick is to make sure that you have the beautiful combination of chord closure and air pressure. The best way to achieve this is to actually close off your tone. This will give you a consonant to assist you to hold on. So let's give this a try. We're going to say n, 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 just like that. We're just going to talk, but we're going to talk as if we're frustrated and we're talking high. N, 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 n. Yes. Do you feel that little squeeze of the sound? But it felt rather effortless. Let's try it again. Good. Very good. Now, I think I'm hanging out with E flat right now. So let's go ahead and try that. We're just going to sort of talk up there. I know it's pretty high, but these notes are easy to feel when they're high like this. So we're going to do this for about 20 to 30 nunnas. Okay? So just keep talking to me, okay? Good. Very good. You should have felt nothing here, but a lot right there. This is like singing abs workout. So good. So that's a wonderful way. This gives you the benefit of the consonant to hold on to. It keeps your entire vocal tract a little occluded, which means semi-closed. Good. Now we're going to open that up just a little, but we're still going to prefer that N sound. We're not going to go nah, because that will just over open our vocal tract and have us push too much energy and too much volume and shout. So we're going to see if we can frame it up. Well, not that much, just no. Good. Very, very, very good. Very good. Now, we also are not getting loud as we're up here. We shouldn't, because our pressure is nice and contained. Feel that? Feel how most of the pressure feels like you're holding on rather than pushing. One more time. Good. Very, very, very good. Very good. Now, we're just going to open it up. Good. One more time. Just real quick. Good. Very good. Very good. That will have you come off of the vowel just a little. I cannot underscore that enough. Come off of, did I say vowel? Come off of the consonant just a little. Yeah. Good. If anything, it's going to feel like a subtle release in the sound, not a push. Okay, let's try it again. Good. Good. Very good. Very good. Now, it should also feel a little bit like it's getting pulled in rather than pushed out. You feel that? Good. Try it again. Yeah, totally, totally. So once you've got this, all you have to do is exhale. There's your sustain. But the tricky part is in setting it up, okay? Because to sustain, once the chords are closed, all you do is exhale. But making sure that they're closed with the right pressure is the hard part, okay? So now we're going to just talk it up a little bit. Starts right here. That's our pattern. We have a repetitive action at the top. We want to make sure that we're not getting loud as we go up, because that's a telltale that we're pushing too much energy and we're driving too much air into the sound. So it should be kind of even kill. Okay, we're just going to do na na na. Na 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 na, na. Now, we're not trying to make any sort of kind of bold na, 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 na statement. We're not doing that here. We're going, what's our balance place? Okay, so we are balancing at about 30% of our energy. Let's try that again. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Notice how you'll see me going like this. I'm kind of slowly letting off of that N into an ah sound. But I'm not going na, 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 na. I don't want to dump it into my mouth. I want to slowly let off that N sound and balloon just a little in the back so that you get this nice swell of sound, but you still maintain control. So let's try that again. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Good. Keep in mind, don't start with too much energy. Really, guys, don't push na, 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 because you won't have anywhere to go from there. So really start about 30% energy. I'm going to downstep mine just a little. Na, 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 na. You have better control when you do that. Try it one more time with me. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Good, good. Now notice you should feel it all right here. You shouldn't feel anything stressed right here. Okay, if you do, you're fatiguing out a little bit, probably because you're pushing too much air. So bring it down in your dynamic level. Let's restart just at C. We'll just do a couple more together. But we're gonna try to set up our sustain for a little bit longer. Okay, so we tried to set it up, the move from in to ah. Now we're gonna try to breathe through this. But I want you to think of it like this. You gotta keep that airflow nice and consistent. So you wanna imagine that you're going down a runway, right there. Na, 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 na. When you get to that top note, imagine your voice lifts off and it just catches that air. Nothing more. You're not pushing anything. It's just going to catch that air and sustain, and then you're going to land the plane again, keeping that energy nice and congruent. Did you like that? Like my dancing? Here we go. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Now, if you want to do straight tone, na, 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 you totally can. You totally can. But if you're finding that's feeling a little too tight, some vibrato, leaning into some vibrato will help balance the airflow with the oscillation of the pitch. So, and it'll give a little bit more release into the sound. So let's try it with some vibrato. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. One more. Na, 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 na. If it's not kicking in, it's not kicking in. It's all right. That's all right. Because I know there's a lot of things to think about. Use your consonant, n, n, n. Push off that consonant. Slowly graduate that space to give you a more usable full-bodied sound, but only to the extent that you can balance it. Because you don't want to deliberately knock yourself off of balance. You'll wear your voice out too quickly like that. But you want to make sure that you're practicing at about 30% of your energy. Meaning, you're not working too hard because you don't want to have to work too hard. I think even 50% of your energy would be getting close to working too hard. Okay, so let's try this E. I like E. Let's try one more on the na na. Na 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 na. Yeah, that's the feeling. That's the feeling. Once you get that balance, all you have to do to sustain is exhale. Keep your airflow nice and even, okay? There you have it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, be sure to give it a thumbs up or click that subscribe button below. I would love to see you here more often. And if you want to check out the entire live that I just did on this topic, it's about a full hour of voice lesson, really tough stuff, then click on that join button below and become a member of this channel. As a member, you'll have exclusive access to all of our lives that we do every Monday and Thursday, and we would love to have you come and be a part of our growing family. We all get to know each other. We all share our goals. We all work towards our dreams with our voice, and it would give me a wonderful opportunity to get to know you and your singing goals. So click on that join button below. It's only $4.99 a month, and your contribution helps to support our channel. That way we can continue to deliver this awesome content that's just for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you again soon.